Yo, what is going on, guys? Poor Choices here. Today's video will be the start of the cruise vlog. This is what I like to call pre-embarkation day, the day where I spend the night at the port before going on the cruise. Before we begin the vlog, I just want to mention that I may have not done all the correct research before taking this cruise. I have been cruising for a while, but it has been a few years since I have last been on one. There was definitely a lot that has changed since my last time I was on the cruise. I plan to do more research when going on my next cruise, and hopefully this will solve most of my frustrations that were experienced on this trip. Anyways, y'all, let's get right into the video. Peace! It's 5:45 a.m., day one, and I am getting ready to go on a cruise with the cruise gang. Yo, what is going on, guys? Poor Choices here, and today's vlog is going to be a cruise vlog with the cruise gang. Now, for those of you who are thinking, oh, you're going with a gang, no, that's not what it is. Our cruise gang, my cruise gang, so to say. It's going to be a group of friends, a group of good friends, so to say, group of good friends who love to cruise. We love to cruise. But yeah, this will be pretty exciting. This cruise will be out of the Baja. We'll have a few days at sea, and then one day we'll be going to Cabo, and then another day we'll be going to Ensenada. Now, could the itinerary change? It's possible with all the travel warnings in place, assuming they're still there, but also with the cartel. I guess supposedly there was a cartel leader that was killed recently. Could it all change? Sure, absolutely, but as far as we know, we haven't received word yet as far as whether or not that was going to change. I know the cruise was not going to stop in Puerto Vallarta, or so to say, no cruise ships of Carnivals or any cruise lines that say would stop in Puerto Vallarta. I did hear that news, but this cruise is not going to Puerto Vallarta. This is we're safe. We are completely safe. So yeah, this will be a fun time. It's a 5-day cruise, if I haven't mentioned. We'll be on for 5 days. Be pretty good. So right, I'm about to get ready, finish packing, and then I'm about to get to the airport. I have a train to catch, get to the airport, and yeah, I'll try to be saving as much storage as possible. So the next time I'll be vlogging is when I'm going to be in the air. So yeah, stay tuned. Peace.
But we know what's real. We can't deny how we feel. And say we're wrong, but we know what's real. We can't deny how we feel. They say we're from two different worlds, but me only see you, not them words. They talk about rules, about lines we can't cross, but me heart don't care who's the boss. I sneak a call late in the night, just to hear your voice say you alright. When I hold you close, me know it's true. No one else could do what you do. My mother tell me, boy, don't go there. Your father warn ya, him not belong here. But when we touch, me forget them all. No barrier too high, no wall too tall. Even if the world said no, me can't let go, me can't let go. You and I, we move in secret, so me can't let go, me can't let go. Me would have fight for you every day, even if we have to run away. They can't stop this fire from growing. Me can't let go, me can't let go. We meet down the riverside, under moonlight where love can't hide. You bring peace when my soul feel war. You make me strong, me no feel no scar, yeah. Me know they might never bless we, but baby we real, them can't test we. Me no shame of what we share, even if the world not treat it fair. Me no want to live and pretend. Me just want love you to the end. If wrong to love you is my fate, then let the judgment wait. Even if the world say no, me can't let go, me can't let go. You and I, we move in secret, so me can't let go, me can't let go. If love is crime, then let them know. Me would do the time just so
Landed
you
in Burbank. It was a good flight, except it was a little bit of a rough landing. It's okay though. It's a good flight otherwise. I ended up almost missing the train. Ended up getting on the wrong train. But luckily there was an employee there that told me I was on the wrong train, and I quickly rushed to the other train and to the right train to say, and well, I was able to get where I needed to go. So yeah, I am on my tripod this time. It feels a lot stable. It feels a lot more stable. I hope it's going to be much more stable when I go in to edit this content. I didn't say what ship I was going on. I'm going on the Carnival Radiance. For those who don't know, I'm going on the Carnival Radiance. Today in particular, this day one. Today is going to be we'll spend the day at the hotel, maybe do some stuff around LA. It's my first time here in California, so yeah, there will be a mixture of content. So this in particular will be a travel vlog. I'll probably do some food reviews in this vlog, though I probably will not be in depth like some of my other food reviews I usually do. I take that back. Maybe some of the more inland food reviews will probably do a little bit more in depth, but not the whole 15-minute play-by-play, story-by-story food reviews. We'll probably do some gambling. I'll probably keep all the slot play and all the main stuff over in separate videos. This is going to be more of a kind of a life about me in this vlog, and life about the cruise gang as well. But we'll probably play some bingo, or I'll probably play some bingo, so to say, and we'll probably vlog that. And then it'll just be some other stuff, life on the ship, all the usual stuff. So yeah, I just noticed there's a guy's burger joint at the Burbank airport. Prices up to $25, maybe even more for a burger. You can get a burger for free on Carnival Cruise Lines. But hey, I mean, for those who want a burger and are at Burbank Airport, go to Guy's Burger Joint. I've never actually been, so I might get a burger on my way back home. I got a flight on my way home, so I might consider it. Who knows? We'll see what my mood is after eating all that cruise food. Well, take two, guys. Take two of filming. My first take was trying to get the Panda Express, and that failed.
Cruise gang.
Yep, I'm with the cruise gang now, guys, and they're currently driving.
Cruise gang.
At least you get a good shot at the substation.
Cruise gang.
This is what, the substation? I don't know. Did I?
No, I was back there.
Technically.
Right there. Okay.
Cruise gang.
Well, we're in the car driving right now, guys. We're about to go get some lunch. We're going to an LA-based chain called Sharky's. Guess a little question of the day. I'll bring up several questions of the day. For those of you watching who are from California, LA, or just California in general, have you guys been to Sharky's? And if so, how is Sharky's? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Let me know. I'm about to try it for the first time. We'll do a food review, and not so super in depth as I said before, but yeah. See you guys. All right, we got the infamous Jack in the Box. Here we go. This makes up for missing the Panda Express. We got the infamous Jack in the Box, the most famous Jack in the Box, let's say. Got a variety of salsas. Pico de Gallo, Santo Verde, original, fire roasted, killer hot. I'll try a couple of them. I'll see how they are. All right, well, here's my food. I got a smash burger taco, and then here's the salsas, pico de gallo and jalapenos. And yeah, I'm about to try it. Probably not going to eat on camera, but I'll let you guys know in aftermath. I also got a chips and queso as well. That's hopefully going to be coming out soon, hopefully. But yeah, we will see. All right, guys. So as I said, I would do a little recap. See, I demolished everything on my plate. A little bit of grease. I don't know if you can see it, but got a little bit of grease. Some of it from, I guess, it's a Wagyu taco that I got, Wagyu patty taco. Some of it was the grease from the beef in there, and others were because I put salsa pico de gallo on there, so it was a mixture of both. But either way, I lost. I got some of it on my clothes, unfortunately. So that was unfortunate, but it was good. It was really good. That taco was really good, and it was really interesting, very interesting taco. And combining it with the salsas and then the crema sauce, and it's pretty good. I really enjoyed it. You could probably give it a 7 out of 10. Actually, probably 8 out of 10. That was pretty good. Also demolished some chips and queso, and then we got some salsas as well, pico de gallo and salsas. The chips. So some of those chips that were in there were kind of stale. I didn't expect that at all. I had a little higher expectations, but chips were kind of stale. The queso was really good. Salsa was good as well. Probably was a little bit better on the tacos than it was just standing alone with the chips, but it's pretty good. Because of the stale chips, I'd give it probably a 6 out of 10. Overall, this place is combined with the taco and the chips and queso and salsa, about 7 out of 10. It's nice coming to a chain that's only specializing in California only chain. Nice coming here. Would I come back here? Absolutely, I'd come back and try some other things here. What I tried here was probably like only 2 items out of like 100 other items that they had here, so I'd come back and try some other stuff here. So yeah. All right, just got out of lunch. Like I said, that was a good lunch. Now about to go to the hotel, get our bags out. We may not be able to get to the room right away, but at least we can get our bags checked in and reduce the amount of stuff we have in the car, so we can move on to other adventures.
From the first glance, my spirit knows. Can't let go, can't let go. Ooh, I can't let go. No, I can't let go.
This is room 206 at the Quality Inn and Suites. Before I forget, let me get my room key. Come on. There we go. Takes a little bit for it to nudge. Alright, when you walk into the room, you got a double bed. You got a lovely picture frame. I'm with the cruise gang here. We already got our part of the cruise gang. We've already packed our bags.
I'll be in the other room too.
Maybe. Okay. You on the Wi-Fi?
Yep.
Good deal. A lamp. Got some coffee, refreshments, coffee. And as you come in here, you got a little kind of wardrobe area. You got a sink. You got another coffee station. One thing I find weird, you got some shower lotion right here. I think it's just in case you want to refresh yourself with some lotion. You got a mirror. Hello, there's me. And then down below, you got a microwave, and then you also got a refrigerator as well. It works, sort of works. Well, you can kind of see the ice right there. It kind of works. Trash can, Kleenex. And then we'll go into the bathroom. You got a shower, a working toilet, and a working sink. You got a hair dryer as well. And here I am again. And they give you towels, and they give you shower gel and shampoo, so that way you don't have to pack your own if you plan on staying here. And then we come into the master bedroom. We got a TV right there. We got our own air conditioner, the king size bed, and here we got Brandon here, the rest of the cute cruise gang. And then here we got me. Hello. Me and the rest of the cruise gang. Alright, so they give us a old-fashioned telephone and another lamp. And then on the other side there's an alarm clock and another lamp as well. And then we come over here. Get our own view. It's not the best view, but it works. For a hotel, it works. Got a view of the road right there. And so yeah, this is where we have to before we have to go on the cruise. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.
Cruise gang.
Wait, you wanna do the ending?
Cruise gang.
Cruise gang. Cruise gang.
Cruise gang.
Cruise gang.
Cruise gang.
Cruise gang. Cruise gang. Alright, so we're about to go to the beach, and yes, I changed my hat.
Cruise gang.
Cruise gang. I don't want to get my hat ruined when we go to the beach. We might get in the water for a little bit, who knows.
The gang of cruise.
Now how to vlog while I'm at the beach, I don't want to get this shirt ruined, but at the same time, I don't want you guys to see what's in here. So we'll see. I'll probably get some good footage while we're at the beach either way. And that'll be good. Are you guys excited for the beach?
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Alright, well, we'll see you guys at the beach, and for dinner, I think we got a burger. I got changed 10 times, but we got a good dinner too, so yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've made it to the beach, Huntington Beach, which I'll do a panoramic view of the beach in just a moment here. Alright, let me get this. Very nice beach. We do probably do a beach walk, and I'll probably vlog it. Probably do some vlogging. Beach is fun though. I like beaches. Very, very good. There's a look at the pier over there. Maybe if we have time, we'll go walk down there. Yeah, there's a look at the pier. And then there's the ocean over there. And then there's the rest of the beach. You got a little harbor area, lifeguard harbor area. Got some oil rigs over there. And you got another. This is a wide beach. Very, very, very nice. Very, very good beach. I like it. Doesn't look like there's very many like chairs you can rent. It sounds like this is one of those beaches where you have to bring your own chairs. Like, that's all good. That's fine. It's a big beach. Very big beach. I can't wait to get on the cruise ship. That's gonna be fun. Carnival Radiance once again. Carnival Radiance. Be good. I'm just trying to think of what the very first thing I'll do. I mean, obviously I'll be eating. I'm trying to think of the very first meal I'll be eating. There'll probably be a guy's burger, obviously. Probably a guy's burger. I'll probably definitely do a review of the guy's burger on the travel vlog, but there might be an ultimate review of how it is. And then man, still thinking about it, that landing that we did coming into Burbank, that was actually pretty rough. It was so rough, my camera was shaking. It was not one of the best landings, but at least there was no turbulence. Turbulence was not it's not that bad, but yeah, it was not the best landing. It was, I mean, I wouldn't rate it the worst landing, but it was not great at all. You see, it's one of those things you couldn't feel the plane drop until that last moment. So, all right, going to try to get in the water. I don't know how I could blog this, but yeah, could do that. Blog the shallow part. Get as much as I want to, honestly. That's cold. Woo! That's cold. Okay. Woo! Alright. Yeah, this is as much as I'm gonna go. Go a little bit more, but that's as much as I'm gonna go. So, that's the water though. That's the water. Yeah. It's pretty good actually. Very nice. Very good beach. So you better not push me. You better not.
I'm not going to though. You got better.
I was gonna say I got belongings. These guys are walking on water. They're walking on water. Cruise gang's walking on water. Yeah, these guys are walking on water. I'm staying put. I'm not going anywhere. Well, then again, I don't want to go too far because I got the stuff. I got the goods. So this is fun though. This is good. I'm in the water, and yeah, they're walking on water. Oh, they're chasing the waves. Oh, how fun! How fun! I mean, I could go with a little further. I could go. I could. I just gotta be careful. I gotta be really careful. Can't go too far because I got the stuff. I'm carrying the goods. So yeah, I can't go too far. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh! Woo! Okay, yeah, I can't. Let's go back. Alright, let's go back. Alright. It's a very good day out though. Very, very good day. I did not know how the day would end up. Wasn't sure what we were going to do. I let this day kind of be planned out by a surprise, and look what we did. We ended up going to the beach, so very, very good. Very, very good. I'm having a good time so far, getting to go to the beach, and tomorrow we go on the cruise ship and get some. So now, not only will we get more beach time in, full time. Oh, you have to get in the spotlight, huh? All right. Well, not only get more beach time in the ports, but we get yes, cruise gang. Okay, guys. On a beach walk now. We're walking over to the pier, check out what's on the pier, see what's on there. It's hard to believe I got probably like 6,000 or 7,000 steps today, so that was good. Good to get my steps in and get that done. My phone's at probably like 19 or 18%. I should have charged my phone, but that's okay. Oh, is there a charger? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, I'll need to charge my phone, so. Yeah, once we get in the car, I'll do that. That's fine. But yeah, we're walking to the pier. We'll see what's on the pier. I'll do a little vlogging once we get to the pier, just to show you guys what's on the pier. And yep, try to flip the camera around here, show you guys where we're at. We walked a little ways. The pier's just kind of a ways away, so there's a little condo area. Hotel or condo straight ahead of us. Hotel or condo straight ahead of us. Yeah, it looks like condos to me as well. And then there's the pier as well, so yep, I will see you guys once we get to the pier. All right, I am on the pier. Just made it onto the pier. It is 4:43 California time, and I made it onto the pier. I'll get a view of the beach in just a moment here. But got some gift shops over here. You got a shop over here as well, and then got all this very, very busy pier. Very, very busy. Let's see if I can beach here. Oh, there we go. There's a view of the beach. Gotta get a picture of that. That's picture worthy right there. There we go. Good thing I can take pictures while doing videos. All right, and then Get this over here. So yeah, that's the pier, and you got the beach as well. So I'm actually curious as to what's at the end of the pier. Sorry, I had to look behind me just to make sure. But yeah, I'm curious as to what's at the end of the pier. So yeah, very curious. The pier has its own lighthouse. I don't know if it's operational or if it's just a control tower. I can see the little tower overhead, so not sure. We're already getting over the ocean. Hard to believe, but there's the ocean. There we go. There's a picture right there. This is all photo worthy, so. Wow. Where we were at was not very crowded. Not a very crowded area. Get a picture right there, and I'm getting some pictures as we go. Maybe a thumbnail or two. All right, well, it's a good walk on the pier so far. There's the end of the pier. Broad Street Oyster Company. Is there anything over there? Is it worth it? Is there anything over there?
If
no?
you want a close-up shot, maybe. At the Tiki Bar down back this way.
Tiki Bar, okay. All right, well, that was the pier.
Oh, no thanks.
Perfect, thank you. All right, we are at Grinders. Place is really good, well decorated, so can't wait to see how it is. It's a burger place, obviously, so can't wait to see how it is. All right, check out this burger. Double cheeseburger. Of course, I'm not a fan of lettuce and tomatoes on any burger, so took that off. Should have grilled onions, maybe. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna complain, but. Oh, it probably does. Looks like it does. Okay, that's good. Okay, and Brandon here has a breakfast sandwich, and then we got a basket of fries. They gave us a lot of fries, and then you just got a regular cheeseburger, right?
Oh yeah.
So we're about to dig in and see how this is. All right, guys. So that's pretty good. The burger was pretty juicy, but at the same time, it wasn't overpowering either. It was a solid burger. I'd have to give the burger a 9 out of 10. It was a good burger. Again, wasn't too overpowering. Probably was one of the better burgers I've had. I'm probably glad we chose this place over somewhere else. So initially we were thinking about going to Tommy's, or it was my decision to go to Tommy's, but I'm glad I went with. I'm glad I took recommendations from the gang. So the shake as well, and that's 9 out of 10. Pretty much everything I ordered is 9 out of 10. French fries, that's 9 out of 10. And Connor, how was your burger? I see you demolished it.
Yeah. Pretty quickly too.
9 out of 10 as well?
Yeah.
All right. Brandon, how was yours? You ate almost all of your breakfast sandwich, right?
Yeah, I ate it all.
9. 9 out of 10?
8.
8, okay. You also got a shake as well. Strawberry shake?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 for the shake, okay. So 9 out of 10 for almost everything except for the breakfast sandwich, which very solid. Very good place. We'll probably be back here again. We'll probably try all the other options as well. Dozens of other options to try. We've probably only tried like tiny little bit of the places here. So yeah, very, very solid. All right, guys, I'm about to end out today's vlog. It is about, I have to look at my watch, of course, 9:20 in the evening, California time. I have to say California time because it's time difference, of course, between my time zone and California time. Anyways, 9:20 California time. I am heading to Hay. I hope I got a good amount of footage for today's vlog. Tomorrow we go on the Carnival Radiance, board the ship, get our bearings squared away, we'll get some lunch, and then we'll probably explore the ship. Who knows? We'll figure out what we want to do after getting lunch, and yeah. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's vlog, make sure you leave a like. And I'm not perfect, I know, but it'll get perfect. Leave suggestions in the comments on what you think I should do better on, and hit that subscribe button. So yeah, guys, without further ado, Poor Choices signing out. Peace.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, then make sure you hit that thumbs up. Also, don't forget to leave a comment and hit that subscribe button. As always, see you in the next video. Peace.